Hello, Iwo Jima Division. I hope everybody's staying safe in this time, and I'm praying for anybody who's affected by this that you guys can just stay safe and get healthy. I can't wait to see everybody again. So for today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a personal flotation device, or PFD, out of your NWU pants. So before we get into it, the first step is going to be to make sure that you actually have this buttoned up and zipped up all the way, so that when you're actually in the water and you pull it over, this won't cause air to leak out. So the first step in this process would be to actually take off the pants when you're in the water, and then from there you would button up your pants, and afterwards you would take this and you would go over and under, and then you pull it tight, and then you go over again and back through, and from there you just pull it like it's a knot. And then as you can see, it's airtight to allow no oxygen or air to get through, so that way when you go to actually take it, and you make sure that it's buttoned and zipped up, and you're going to take it and put it behind your head, and then you're going to pull it over when you're in the water, and then you're going to grab the waistband and you're going to pull it tight, so that way when you put it over your head, it keeps all the air in without allowing any to get out. So now I'm going to show you how to tie the knot one more time. So all you have to do is go around, pull it under, and then from there you tighten it some, and then you go around again, you pull it through, and then from there you tighten the knot, and then as you can see, it's completely in place, and what it's doing is it's blocking air from coming in through either pant leg. So that way, when you go to actually use this as a personal flotation device, you can pull it through. But one more thing is, after you have it tied and you're in the water, and you make sure that this is buttoned and zipped up, what you're going to do is you're going to pull it behind you, and then you're going to pull it over your head, and from there it will fill with air, and then you'll put your head in between the two spots, and that's the basics of how you're going to make it. Now let's get to the pool. Deep enough area that you can tread water, so that way it becomes a little bit more challenging and realistic to what it would be like if you were actually needing this flotation device. Now it's time to get in the water. All right, so once you're in the water, you have to make sure to take off your pants, and then proceed to make sure to re-button everything and make sure that it's zipped up. So once you're done with that, you're going to take the pant legs, and just as I discussed, you're going to go over and under, and then around and under again, and pull it through. So from there, you're going to take the pants and put them behind you. And then pull it over. And then you stick your head through. And you have a personal flotation device that you can just easily relax in the water with. A few key details to remember is that once you're in the water, remember to button and zip up your pants properly, or else this won't work. Also, remember that once you actually have it pulled over, you must immediately take this and pull it together, or else you won't be able to keep the oxygen and air from getting out. So in order for this to work, you have to make sure that you have this squeezed, you have this tied properly to prevent airflow, and you have it buttoned and zipped up. Now that I've showed you guys how to do this, I'd like for you guys to send in a video of you guys practicing either in your pool, if you have one, of you completing this task, or if not, you practicing on land the task of zipping it up and pulling it over your head. Thank you and have a good day.